Hello, it is morning. My friend Rachel is visiting. She is in America. She's been in America for a couple weeks now, but she's visiting from Korea. I haven't seen her in over a year. Well, until yesterday. So now I have seen her. I saw her yesterday. Hours ago. She's sleeping downstairs. And we're going on... Why did I decide to film this clip right now? I'm clearly, asleep. We're going on a cake crawl today. A cupcake crawl. Different bakeries in Philadelphia. 4 that I chose. Sweetbox, Cake Life, Whipped, and Ramona Susan's Bake Shop. I was inspired by this event this Instagram person held called Cake Crawl last spring. It was you went around and tried different cakes, and the ticket was $60, but I waffled about going on it for a while, and then I finally decided to go on it, and the tickets were sold out. So we're doing our own cake crawl with places I like. Sweetbox is my favorite. Cake Life I've been to, Whipped, and Ramona Susan's Bake Shop I just found online. Well, Whipped I heard of from my coworker, and then the other one I just found online to kind of round out the group. So I'm hoping to film some clips from that today, because I'm really excited about it as a cool, fun event planned. We're about to leave soon for Cake Crawl. Cake Crawl 2K19. Cake Crawl 2K19. Like Chicken Watch, but different. Hello guys, this is me and Rachel.
Hello.
I mentioned her. We're gonna start the cake crawl right now.
Cake Crawl 2019, 2K19.
Alright, so I think I explained this morning in my sleep state, but just in case that wasn't clear, so we're going to 4 bakeries. First one, Sweetbox. This is the all-around champion as far as I'm concerned. Generally, I've been there. What's it called? Your hometown pick.
Fan favorite.
Yeah, fan favorite. Love it. It's my favorite. It's the furthest away too, but had to include it. Then next is Cake Life. Cake Life is kind of the well-known. It's not the underdog. It's the one that everyone's that person's gonna win.
That's the underdog.
Yeah, that's this one persona. Beyonce's gotten cakes there. Personally, I think their cake is weak.
Ooh,
yeah.
Unpopular opinion.
They syrup soak it.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, I don't get it. You shouldn't have to syrup soak your cake to give it maybe if you're adding a flavor, a dimension of raspberry syrup into a chocolate cake or something.
Yeah, that's good.
That makes sense, but you just have to
that's more of a jelly, too.
Yeah, if you're doing just simple syrup into your cake to make it moist and or sugarier, I'm not about it. Not here.
Yeah, that's gross.
Then we have Whipped, which was a coworker's recommendation. They're getting their wedding cake from there. We're gonna try out their cake, see what it's all about. And then the 4th and final contestant is the wild card. It is Ramona Susan's Bake Shop. I just saw it online. I thought it looked pretty cute. They had a gritty cupcake in the Google Maps thing.
Gritty!
So there might be a gritty cupcake.
Yay!
Do you think we should each get a cupcake so we can try
Yes.
2 flavor? Okay. Well, so there will be 8 cupcakes total. Maybe a not cupcake thrown in there, because the one thing about Cake Life, I do have to say, Cake Life has really great pastry. Sweetbox doesn't carry pastry. They have other great stuff. They have a s'mores tart that's fucking decadent and amazing.
Fucking decadent.
We're behind another trash truck. They have
That's all they really want.
Oh no, copyright in the background. It's going. They also have edible cookie dough that they're pretty, not necessarily famous for, but that they promote heavily. They have a great cookie cake. They have wonderful pumpkin cheesecake in the fall. They're Sweet Box, really, really good. I saw that Cake Life also has a pumpkin cheesecake out.
If they do, we need to get it.
Right. So
Love being
lots of
trash
stuff.
trucks.
Oh my god. Cake Life also has coffee and stuff, so I think I'm gonna pick up a coffee there. They had a really cute coffee line out just for Queer Eye that they like named after different Queer Eye things. It's not around
Like the
anymore.
French Tuck?
Yeah, one was called the French Tuck. They had
The
a black
French
and
roast
tan
is
or
the French-
something.
Black and tan.
And I don't think Queer Eye ever came though. They kept posting at Queer Eye and being like, "Come to our bakery," and they like never came. I do not believe. Yeah.
I think we need to get one of those.
I mean, like, if I'm chocolate chip is my favorite.
Yeah, I remember that. Cinnamon bun swirl.
That one's not one of my favorites. It's a little too sweet for me. So it's probably too sweet for you.
Oh, they have a vegan one.
That's new.
Yeah,
I need to get one of these.
If it's too sweet for you, it's way too sweet for me. Just stand for this shot. Oh, look at these cakes. I love that top. This honey sea salt tart is so freaking cute. Look at that. And that's so pretty. This place is like art.
Yeah.
Ooh, pumpkins.
Okay. Got it. We got it. Alright, so we hit up stop 2, Cake Life. We are on our way to the next one. I forget which one it is, but it's stop C on Google Maps and it's over this way. Literally so close. We were there. Now we're here. Here's the skeleton.
You're having it now or you're taking it to go?
To go. Super close. Last stop shop coming up. It's whipped.
Woo! Let's see what they have to offer.
Goonella. We got the loot.
Oh,
We're done. Alright,
that's
hello.
not a great angle.
Rachel's setting up her framing.
That's not a good angle.
None of them are good angles. Yeah, there you go. On the pear painting.
Wait. No, maybe it should just be like.
Yeah, I'll get it propped up as much as possible. Alright, so we're unpackaging.
I'm mad. So, what was it? The place?
This
called?
is Cake Life.
Cake Life ruined me. I really wanted that super cute honey tart because it was cute, and they gave me a cookie instead.
Right.
I got my order wrong.
Yeah, they were both the same flavor, I think, almost.
Yeah, but one was a tart
yeah.
and one's a cookie.
Right.
I mean, it's beautiful, but it's not like what I wanted. But I guess we'll live. Are we gonna have the Beyonce birthday? So
Go over, I don't know, yeah.
this is the cookie honey something. This is not the best lighting. I apologize. It's really pretty, and I will say Cake Life had. Yeah.
Sorry, we're simultaneously filming because we're short on time.
Yeah, we're both filming. I will say Cake Life had some of the most artistic things. Because
Yeah.
this is pretty. Like, that's culinary
Right.
training.
Definitely the pastries at that place are beautiful. Like, they had the
Yeah.
tarts. They were gorgeous.
Like dried flowers on top.
yeah.
And here's the Beyonce's birthday cake.
It's funfetti with cream cheese icing.
It's honestly
Not a pretty big slice.
But it's not that special, I don't think.
No, but it's what she likes.
Okay, whatever Beyonce likes, I guess.
Oh, we probably need a fork. I don't have one of those. But
Beyonce's birthday cake when she's here in Philly. I don't think it looks that special. This better taste amazing.
Right, we ended up not getting a cupcake there just because it was like...
That was heavy. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
This is dense.
None of the cupcake flavors were that great. They had like a Boston cream and pinata, but that just sounds like a fiesta maybe.
Pinata flavor.
Sweet Box had a pinata one. That's where I'm getting that. And it's like has the sprinkles inside. But I think it's just like vanilla cake. But yeah, it's fun. And they had 2 chocolate ones. But we didn't ask what the one chocolate one was. But they were out of the pumpkin maple, I think, which we got pumpkin stuff from almost every place.
Which one are you talking about?
Cake Life. They didn't have the pumpkin maple cupcakes, but they had it in the cake form.
Okay.
But we didn't get that.
No.
Even though we got pumpkin everywhere else.
Yeah, we did. We got pumpkin something from every place except Cake Life because they were out of the cupcake, but they had the cake, but we already have the slice of cake. Yeah. So ready to try? I have some icing on this fork here. Okay. You like icing, don't you?
Yeah, I don't like super sweet icing, but if it's not super sweet, I do like a lot of it.
Can you guess what I'm gonna say?
No. I know I'm disappointed, honestly.
This is so exceptionally average.
Yeah.
It's so disappointing. Oh my god. It's good though, like I'm gonna keep eating it.
It's the kind of cake where it's kind of bland and you can just keep eating it.
Yeah, because it's cake and it makes you feel good to eat.
Yeah.
But
it's not, I barely taste the cream cheese in that.
And what's up with this icing?
I hate this texture icing. Four Monkeys has this texture icing. I hate it. It tastes like soap.
How do you describe it?
Soap.
It is soapy.
Yeah, it's soapy. It's like
soapy icing.
It's a lot of butter. It's almost like eating refrigerated butter, you know? It's like that texture.
Yeah.
That like molded. I know it gets you a nice, really smooth buttercream, but like, I don't know. Yeah, this is disappointing. Obviously, they're popular and they're really good at stuff, and people might really like it. This is just like not the way I roll, though.
As we're like eating it all.
Yeah.
We should move on though.
Yeah. Do you want to try your cookie?
Sure, I guess. It's really pretty though. It's honey something. I don't even remember what flavor this is because I didn't order this.
Yeah. This is the maple latte from Cake Life. It was really good.
I like it. I don't know what flavor that is. It's just like general cookie flavor.
It's kind of like a gingerbready cookie.
It's a sugar cookie. It's a sugar cookie.
Is it even though? I don't know. I feel like it's not as sugary as a sugar cookie. It's pretty dark for a sugar cookie, you know?
It's pretty, and that's the best thing about it.
Yeah.
Wow, Cake Life was really disappointing.
Their pastries are really good, though. Like, their actual pastry. It's flaky, buttery.
Okay.
Hits the marks.
So, next. Sweet Box, because it's right here.
Yeah.
Sweet Box is the fan favorite. This is the one I've been to before. Tot. This is her favorite place.
I'll just show you guys this. I'm saving this for later, but it's a dark chocolate sea salt cookie that they have. That's amazing, and it's a, like, sandwich with their edible cookie dough. Really good.
This is so cute. I feel like we already know this is your favorite place to be, at least. I feel like these are going to be the best of the bunch.
Proven, tried and true, delicious baked goods.
So this is the pumpkin chocolate chip.
Yeah.
And pumpkin cheesecake.
Yeah.
Brick.
This is your strawberry champagne, but like you're saving that.
Yeah, I'm going to take that home.
We'll just move it out for now.
It looks so good. And I do know I actually like their icing. It's still a little much for me in terms of quantity, but I do like Sweet Box quite a bit. So cute.
Yeah, Sweetbox's decorating isn't like
Smells
super
so
elaborate in any way. Sometimes they're just straight up kind of plain, but they always taste great.
Yeah, they're consistent in quality, and that's
Yeah.
what matters. There's that. This is dense too.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a brick. See, when he dropped that cake, it felt heavy,
Yeah.
but it didn't. It wasn't actually that. I don't know. I just very disappointed from Cake Life. Put that up there.
Yeah, this is my favorite flavor cupcake they have. Honorable mention just to like the Johns. I know Rachel got footage of them, but I didn't. I've had all the Johns. I've tried all of them.
Jawn, it's Philly slang. John, it just means thing, basically. You can use John for anything.
Yeah. And they're really good, but we didn't get it because it would have been a lot.
They're massive.
Yeah. I don't think you would have enjoyed them as much either because they are really sweet.
I don't know if that'll focus. This is a perfect cupcake. It's moist. It has like a good chew quality to it.
Beautifully spiced.
Yes. And as I knew, I like the icing.
Mm-hmm.
It's light.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna eat icing, it needs to be light icing. This is so freaking good.
It's definitely like a spiced cream cheese, and like you can taste the tang from the cream cheese. That helps balance the sweetness, like from the chocolate. It's like rich. It's very rich, but not overwhelming on any sort of sugar.
That's the perfect cupcake, I think.
Yeah.
For me.
I mean, I know it's like my favorite perfect cupcake.
And I'm not super biased because I've only been to Sweetbox twice, I think.
Yeah, I've got to try this.
This is pretty.
They're really nice. My mom, one time, I was coming over to her place and she went to Sweetbox and accidentally like lost her mind and got like one of everything they had practically, and she got the pumpkin cheesecake. It was my first time having it, and we literally went back the next day and got it again because it was that good.
You can taste and feel the real pumpkin. Like there's real canned pumpkin in this. It's not just like some syrup or like flavoring. There's genuine pumpkin in this. That crust is so good.
Right.
It's so buttery.
Crust ratio is a graham cracker. It's like well flavored though. Sometimes you get that graham cracker crust that tastes like cardboard on the bottom.
Did you hear that fall?
Yeah.
It's pumpkin pie. It is. Pumpkin pie just
But,
in
like,
a different physical form.
Better though. I like it more than pumpkin pie, honestly.
Sometimes pumpkin pie is too, like, thick. I don't know. Too dense. It's too much sometimes. And because the icing is so light and airy.
Right, I think it's actually whipped cream.
Yeah, it is definitely more whipped. It's very similar to the chocolate chip pumpkin.
It's like the same spiced recipe, but it's a whipped cream instead of a buttercream. Or cream cheese icing. I don't know.
This is exquisite. This is an exquisite dessert. Wow.
Taste off the charts. Experience off the charts.
That was so good. But we have to move on.
Yeah.
I actually have to leave in like 20 minutes. Less than 20
Right,
minutes
less than now.
How about, because this is in arm's reach,
Yeah.
Ramona.
We went with the pumpkin cupcake. They were a much smaller shop, very kind of homemade feel.
Was there something there? No?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like there's supposed to be something on top.
They only had a couple flavors, like red velvet, chocolate, probably vanilla, or like birthday cake or something, and then like pumpkin.
Is it pumpkin caramel?
This is just the pumpkin.
Okay. So this is just a pumpkin cupcake.
Unknown icing flavor. Overall experience, it's like
So
in
tiny.
the shop, yeah, so tiny. Also, like, it's, like, obviously just, like, a 2-woman operation.
Yeah.
Doing their thing.
Knife?
Now, just...
Wow, it's a good thing I trust you. It would have been really gross for someone I didn't trust to just put their finger in the knife. Looks like gingerbread inside.
Definitely well seasoned to get that color.
This is a very textbook icing, I know, because this is the kind of icing my dad makes at home for things.
Okay.
I can't do too much of this icing. It's too much for me.
This isn't as much icing as, like, Sweetbox puts on their cupcakes, though.
No, some places add, like, 2 inches of icing, and it's absolutely ridiculous. This is only a couple centimeters, so it's manageable. Because, like, as someone who... really likes sweets.
Very wet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Not necessarily in a not baked way, but it's definitely gonna be moist.
This is very wet.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't like it that much. It's got like a molasses flavor.
There's like when you're eating the icing, the air in the back of your throat starts to taste like alcohol. Did you get that?
I think that's the molasses. Yeah. But I think that's coming from the cake.
I didn't like that. Like the back of my breath hit me like vodka.
Oh my god, that is the icing. Oh my god.
It's the icing.
It's gross.
The icing's gross. Ew. I don't want to feel like I'm drinking. As I'm talking, I taste it in the back of my throat. It's like a cinnamon vodka or something. It's like Fireball. Slightly reminiscent of Fireball.
It's probably just an extract, though, you know?
Can I just try this little piece of yours without the icing?
Yeah.
Just the cake part?
Just the cake alone, I, like, taste nothing.
It's like a slight gingerbread kind of thing, but... Oh, that's disappointing.
Sorry, Ramona. That was real disappointing.
No. They were our original wild card.
Reese named Underdog.
Oh, no.
But yeah, the Underdog was really just an underdog the whole time. I don't know. Just sadness.
I really want to support local businesses like that are super small, like just a couple women, but that was not good.
They're all local businesses.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
oh,
Cake Life is a little bit bougie, I think, as far as their status.
I just said Kook Life. Cake Life is totally bougie. It's also like trying to be a stationery shop. They have like cards and mugs for sale inside.
Yeah, they've been on Cupcake Wars a couple times and stuff, and like won. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, we also didn't get one of their cupcakes.
Yeah, but we got their cake. It's like the same.
It fell over. Ooh. This is whipped.
Coming. I'm gonna put this back in here. Oh wait, we'll put this in our box.
No, don't be ruined. Whipped had the most unique and creative flavors.
Yes, definitely.
And they were the most seasonally decorated, and by seasonally decorated, I mean almost all of their things had a Halloween.
Oh, on the cupcake?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
They also had like a wicked cool lamp inside.
I think Cake Life was more seasonally decorated within their pastry case. Like, it had more things, but some of their stuff had like haunted houses or like made into monsters and the pumpkin cookies, whereas all of these had the same sugar things on top that like you pre-buy, and Cake Life also had these.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Ramona has these little dog cupcakes that I'll show you guys. When I get home, I'll give it to Chase and see what he thinks. It's very obvious when he doesn't like something because he spits it out immediately. Look at these little dried flowers. Yeah, I need to take a picture.
Oh, we should take a picture of this, or I'm sure we can look back at the footage. This was Earl Grey, orange, something. The other one was pumpkin caramel. Also, I really like these little things. I know they're like basic, but I think they're adorable. They definitely feel a little cold. I'm sure they were in a refrigerated case and we got them last. She said they were best at room temperature. Overall, the styling is pretty similar to Sweet Box as far as the icing swoop. Sorry, they have a star shape, you know, tube instead of a straight one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But these have a little extra zhuzh because they have the dried flour bits.
Yeah, I love that dried flour detail. Yeah. Are these, you said they're sugar?
They're sugar.
All right, for a second I thought that might be marshmallow. So this is way more, this one especially, way more icing than I like in a cupcake. I like about half of this because to me that's just like a really bad ratio.
Yeah, I think that's even more than Sweet Box had.
Yeah, for sure. But these are super cute. And this was, what flavor? Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, something orange, honey, maybe. There was like 4 things listed.
Earl Grey, orange, honey, question mark. And this is the pumpkin one.
Caramel, yeah. Pumpkin caramel.
All right, let's break these up. Let's get eating.
This is going to be a rush job. No outro. Just cupcakes to leaving.
All right, guys, I was supposed to leave 4 minutes ago. So, we're going to eat these. Oh! What a surprise! Is that blueberry?
There was blueberry. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh! What a fun surprise! So that means there's probably caramel in the center of this one. Ooh!
It definitely is cold still. I think it would be a better texture if it was warm.
I prefer cold cake.
Okay.
On my 16th birthday, my dad kept putting the cake out and I kept yelling at him because I wanted it in the refrigerator.
I'm touching it and it like feels really dense in like a not great way.
Oh, it looks like bread. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like banana bread.
Oh no, I don't like bready cake. Ooh. I can wash my hands later. Can you guys see with this not great lighting? That blueberry stuff inside? How is it?
The icing gives me soap vibes. The icing is the orange flavored thing.
This is not a graceful video. If you were looking for a graceful video, this is not it. Okay. Icing, flavor, love. Texture, don't like at all. It's that soapy thing again.
Yeah. It is a little hard just because it is orange. It kind of reinforces the soap because it's a little floral.
But the aftertaste is really nice.
Yeah, it does taste good.
It's very fragrant.
It's a little bit of a lot.
I love this blueberry filling, but the bread is, see, I just said bread. The cake is bready. And that's how a lot of Korean cakes are. They're actually like bread disguised as a cake. I don't like it as much.
But it's like, I think
I'm gonna eat
banana
this
bread doesn't even count as like real bread, you know? Like it's like not aerated, and this is like no aeration. The crumb texture is 0. Extremely dense. I know we're gonna have the same problem with this as far as probably texture for both the icing and the cake. Oh, this does not have caramel inside.
Aww. I'm disappointed.
Alright.
Speed eat, because I need to get the train. I'm just gonna try a bite of the icing first.
Gross.
Bad. Soapy.
This cake is way better.
Oh, this is delicious.
Yeah, it's really salted, actually.
It's very salted.
It doesn't taste nearly as dense, actually.
No.
Much fluffier.
Much more of a cake.
Oh,
that is delicious.
That was a mistake to just eat that chunk of icing.
Why would you just eat a chunk of that icing? You know. You know better.
I'm going to see if it worked with the cake.
You were the one that called it soap. I'm going to take more of this on my hand. That blueberry filling.
All right. We got to go. We got to pack your cupcakes up and just leave. All right. Bye. Thanks. Hey, so it's me. Your girl Tatiana here. So I dropped off Rachel at the train station. She had to go. We ended in a hurry. I thought I would film a little bit more. Okay, yeah, so I really shit. I suspect that, like, wasn't Sweet Box. I'm sweating. Oh, my God. Just because I've eaten there so many times before. I don't know. I also have, like, semi-sensitive bowels. It's chill. Sweet Box was like the best. I'm kind of glad to know that like my favorite tried and true place is still my favorite. I'm a little sad that all the other places use that icing that like I just don't like. If someone told me what it was, I'd like love to know. it's kind of like that glossy stuff. I'm like, maybe it's like you know, like a Swiss meringue buttercream or something like that.
Turn left onto Cedar Street.
That's actually, like, I know it's popular and people like it, but I think Whipped had the best turnaround between cupcakes. I think the Earl Grey one, we found, like, it was, like, alright, but also disappointing, but then we really liked the pumpkin. I think it was the best turnaround. Sweet Box was the best overall. Cake Life maybe had, like, the cutest shop with the most variety, and they have really great other stuff. We just happened to have a disappointing experience with, I mean, I knew their cake wasn't my favorite, but I felt like we had to throw it in the mix since we were basically judging on cupcakes. So I'm not saying they're not worth going to. You know what? I just love Sweet Box, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Oh my god. So I made it home. I went to the bathroom. Rachel has a channel. Link below. Bye.